It's always two parties that are contesting against me, but this time I have Modi ji on my side. If the American president decides to take Modi for his own campaign, I mean, Nagaur cannot be an exception. Nagaur has been a center of hub of Jat politics, and the biggest issue here is who do they side with? And the Jat see him as a potential threat to the community now. So this is what is going to come to back to bite his bum back this in these elections.
आपको मोदी ज्यादा पसंद है या राहुल गांधी ज्यादा पसंद है?
अब देखो पसंद हमारे को कुछ नहीं है।
हम मोदी जी वोट देंगे।
She is a third generation leader. She is carrying forward the legacy of her family. She is a former Congress MP and this time the BJP candidate from Nagaur. We are joined by BJP candidate from Nagaur, Jyoti Mirdha. Ms. Mirdha, my first question to you. What led this change? Why do you thought that no, not Congress party but BJP to contest from Nagaur?
We were being sidelined by our own leadership in Nagaur. So that was the reason, and the BJP leadership, they approached me, so I joined the BJP.
According to you, Ms. Mirdha, are national issues relevant here or the state issues are more relevant here?
See, elections are always a mix of two things. It's not just the national issues, it's also the local issues. So, like all other places, Nagaur is no exception.
Do you think that Modi factor is relevant here or Jyoti Mirdha speaking about the development issues is more relevant here and dominating?
It's a combination of both. I mean, if the American president decides to take Modi for his own campaign, I mean, Nagaur cannot be an exception. And as far as the other local issues are concerned, since we've been here, I've been on both sides of the fence. So of course, I mean, there are local issues and then there are national issues as well.
One more thing, we have seen in 2019, Hanuman Beniwal won from the majority vote of 1,80,000. How you see him as a competition? Do you see him as a tough candidate?
See, if two people are fighting against one, you tell me who's the more stronger of the two. So it's last time also it was an alliance with the BJP. This time it's an alliance with the Congress. It's always two parties that are contesting against me, but this time I have Modi ji on my side.
So we can say that last time Hanuman Beniwal had a factor, Modi factor with him. This time Jyoti Mirdha has Modi factor with her.
Of course, last time Hanuman Beniwal had formed an alliance and he was going and trying to campaign, in other places also. This time he's not been able to leave Nagaur. So you can imagine, I mean, what kind of a condition this is. And if it is a real alliance, then he should be going and campaigning in the other 24 Lok Sabha constituencies as well. He's not stepped out of Nagaur.
Many have stated we continuously are witnessing the remarks posed against Prime Minister Narendra Modi by the opposition leaders. Today Hanuman Beniwal, while speaking to us, used the word PM Bokla gaye hain. What do you feel when you hear such remarks being posed at Prime Minister?
He has been nicknamed, Hannu Bhai LLB here because he supposedly has a lawyer degree, but he doesn't understand the nuances. So it's not just the PM, but also the, the other, even our vice president. He's been speaking against him, the home minister. So that's his way of comparing himself to very senior leaders. That's what he thinks is going to elevate his stature in politics. Whereas people have started to understand, what he does in politics. And now that he is seeing a loss in front of him, so Boklat is on his part, not on PM's part.
This is the Jat land. Do you really feel Jats are the deciding factor? They are the influential vote bank here and they are only the deciding factor for who will win from this Nagaur?
Not just the deciding factor, but it's one of the major deciding factors. Nagaur has been a center of hub of Jat politics, and the biggest issue here is who do they side with? And in this case, they have realized that Hanuman Beniwal has actually worked against all the other Jat leaders, and the Jat see him as a potential threat to the community now. So rather than being a nurturer or a icon of the Jat community, now he's seen as a villain. So this is what is going to come to back to bite his bum back in these elections.
सोनू जी, नगौर में 19 तारीख को वोटिंग है, तो नगौर में समस्या क्या क्या है? बतौर महिला आपको क्या क्या समस्याएं देखने को मिलती हैं?
रोड की पड़ी है समस्या।
रोड खराब है।
हाँ।
तो ये कब से खराब है?
अब आँख है तो कद से मन यही गांव का कोनी है में मतलब
हाँ।
पर अभी आए हैं हाँ हम तो परेशानी तो है ही।
ये क्या जो सड़क है जब ये बारिश होती है तो क्या पूरी भर जाती है?
भर जाती है, पानी की भर जाती है, आने जाने वाला का तो परेशानी होती है ना।
तो सोनू जी आपको अगर मोदी की बात करें, आपको मोदी ज़्यादा पसंद है या राहुल गांधी ज़्यादा पसंद है?
अब देखो पसंद तो हमारे को कुछ नहीं है।
तो जब वोट देने जाते हैं तो क्या सोचते हैं? ये जो सड़क गड्ढे सब खुदे हुए हैं ये सोचते हैं, यहाँ का प्रत्याशी सोचते हैं या मोदी सोचते हैं?
टेम्पो लिएर यहाँ दे दो पच्चीस मोड्या मारो टिकट जैसे बाईपास और खड्डा को राजना पानी की जाता पानी की ज्यादा समस्या सड़क की ज्यादा ही है।
सड़क की समस्या। अच्छा, घर पे गैस पहुंची है? जो ये उज्ज्वला योजना चल रही है जिसके तहत गरीब परिवार की महिलाओं को सिलेंडर मिलता है, सरकार वो सिलेंडर मिला है? पहुंचा?
मिल गया सिलेंडर मिला। हाँ।
अब तक कितना सिलेंडर मिल चुका
माता घर में एक है,
हाँ?
एक सिलेंडर है।
एक सिलेंडर। तो इस योजना से खुश हैं?
पर खुशी है सिलेंडर मिला ना खुशी है। हाँ।
So these are the female voters of Nagaur. The women of Nagaur are clearly stating that the road and water is the two major issue relevant in Nagaur right now. Yes, they have been benefited of the Ujjwala Yojana. They are the beneficiaries of Ujjwala Yojana and they are very happy with the scheme. But yes, they look up to the candidate, that what candidate is promising this election before they will cast their votes. Jyoti ji, we see the crowd is eccentric and we saw the glint in their eye when you were addressing them. Will this audience convert into your voters during the election?
What do you think? I'm sure you also have some experience. And this is a pretty much jar-dominated area that we are, dealing with just now. So you can see the atmosphere. It's quite in favor of the BJP. I think we are going to sail through with the...
Jyoti ji, you spoke so many things. In fact, we are continuously see the war of words between you and Hanuman Beniwal. What was your statement when you said that I will shave my head if Hanuman Beniwal proves that he has been available in his constituency in this entire 5 years?
This was regarding the attendance in Parliament, and he had made a statement that my attendance was only 30 or 32%. So to that I had laid this claim that if my attendance is less than yours in 5 years, then I'm going to shave my head. But if that's not the case, then you should have your beard and your head shaved off. So since then he's changed his statement, his version,
Given the challenge to Hanuman Beniwal.
which he has conveniently, decided to let by, because his comment was that I tinkered with the attendance registers in the Parliament, and that's how I got my attendance increased now. Post facto.
Jyoti ji, what are the promises which you have made to the public of Nagaur? What promises are you focusing on?
So it's not like we have to make something special. These are the basic facilities and good governance. So Modi ji is already trying for that. Rajasthan, we have our own government, and most of the issues are local issues. Other things, one can, if you are sitting in Delhi, you can, move quite a few things and you can get your projects done. In last time, in my last tenure, I got the Indira Gandhi Lift Canal second phase approved. So that is the water that we are getting here in.
The issues of electricity, water crisis, and the roads is still here in the ground here in Rajasthan.
It's a case of rising expectations. So people are aspirational now. They see, so once you get water, they want tapped water in their homes. So if you're getting electricity, they want 24-hour electricity. So it's a good thing. It's something very positive in a vibrant democracy. That people are aspiring for more. So it's always a question of mismatch. So if this is available, then they'll be aspiring for something else, which is again very good.
You have spent a long time in Congress. This time Congress is confident that they will bag at least 10 seats. How would you like to respond?
That's a very far cry. I don't think they're getting anywhere.
So you don't think?
I don't think so.
So they are going to
They don't stand a chance.
just like 2019.
Yes. And like 2014 also.
आपके यहाँ मुद्दे कौन से हैं? आप लोग के यहाँ जो स्कीम है सरकार की वो सारी की सारी पहुंची है, या फिर आप लोग के यहाँ जो कास्ट फैक्टर है जैसे कि जाट हो गया या फिर जो दूसरी कास्ट है वो आधारित वोट जाते हैं, आपके यहाँ समीकरण कैसे है?
हम मोदी जी वोट देंगे,
किसको?
मोदी जी के नाम से।
मोदी जी के नाम से।
हाँ।
अच्छा, तो आप सबके यहाँ मोदी फैक्टर है यहाँ पे?
हाँ, सब मोदी फैक्टर है और फूल के हैं।
अच्छा, हनुमान बेनीवाल कहते हैं कि यहाँ पे मोदी फैक्टर तो नहीं चलेगा इस बार, क्योंकि वो यहाँ पे उन्होंने अपनी तरफ से बहुत काम किया है, जनता के बीच गए हैं, जाट उन्हीं को वोट देंगे। तो ऐसा है?
एक बार भी नहीं आया, जिस टाइम वोट लेने के लिए आया था उसके बाद में कोई नहीं।
10 साल में
वोट दिया, 1200 वोटों जीते, मान तो आशीर्वाद दे भाई को ना आगे धन्यवाद था ना। लाडली पिछले साल 1200 वोटों जीते, हम तो वोट मांग बाया ना आशीर्वाद दे बाया।
अच्छा, अभी वो आप लोगों से वोट मांगने आए एक भी बार?
भाई अब तो नहीं आया, हमारे गांव में नहीं आया।
तो उनका कोई यहाँ पे माहौल है ना गौर में?
नहीं, कोलिया गांव में हनुमान जी का कोई माहौल नहीं है। यहाँ तो नरेंद्र मोदी जी को वोट दे रहे हैं। जो राम मंदिर है, धारा 370 है, जैसा कि मान लो सारे भारत में 35 नहीं 36 कौम को लेकर चलने वाले आदमी है। देश के विकास के लिए और बाहर के देशों में आज नरेंद्र जी मोदी जी की इतनी छवि है कि मतलब वर्ल्ड इनको पूछता है कि यहाँ देश में क्या करना है।
यहाँ पे 5 साल में मोदी सरकार जो कहती है कि उज्ज्वला योजना की बात करती है, प्रधानमंत्री जनधन योजना की, युवाओं को मजबूत करने की, उनको स्टार्टअप में सहयोग करती है, महिलाओं के खाते में जो पैसे भेजे जाते हैं उसकी बात भी सरकार ने की है। क्या वो तमाम वादे आप लोग के अनुसार आप लोग के गाँव में पूरे हुए हैं?
जी बिल्कुल, धरातल तक उतरे हैं। मोदी सरकार की योजनाएं संपूर्ण धरातल तक उतर रही है। किसानों के खाते में आज़ादी के बाद से पहली बार 2-2 हज़ार रुपये, अब तो वो राशि बढ़ा दी गई है। यहाँ स्थानीय मुद्दे लाइट, पानी, बिजली, सड़क है, लेकिन उनका समाधान राज्य सरकारें कर रही है। पिछली कांग्रेस सरकार थी, उनकी हठधर्मिता थी। बीजेपी सरकार आते ही उन समस्याओं को चिन्हित किया जा रहा है, और बीजेपी सरकार में ही सबसे ज़्यादा ये हमारी पालौट की सड़क 20 साल तक हमारा प्रकरण चला था। बीजेपी सरकार ने हमें सड़क दी, बीजेपी ने हमें पानी दिया, बीजेपी में हमारे ये लाइट की समस्या हल हो रही। उज्ज्वला योजना के माताएं बहनों के ये धुएं से पूरा निवारण हो रहा है।